All right, hang on. Yeah.
Head hype check. Alright, hello everyone and welcome to Trauma League Telegram. I am your host and creator, Gingerbread, and today's show, we have a good one. Oh, you didn't see that. We have a good one this show, but before we get started, make sure you check out Swordog.com, 2Gs, Swordog2Gs.com, get your Trauma merch, and it funds the show, so please buy some merch. Today's episode, I have my surprise guest, who's not a surprise anymore. Then we have our Stage 2 recap. As we finished Stage 2 playoffs last week, we're going to, be breaking it down. We have some clips. There's only 2 of them. Then we have more recaps, and I'll explain later. Then we have news, and as well as Stage 3 preview to round out the show. Lots of segments, but they're all relatively small. So let me introduce my guest. It's Entity. It's the Commissioner. Bang!
Come on, bro.
Twins.
What a crazy picture, bro.
It's a great picture, bro. I don't know who made it.
I think it was Cunning, man. Shout out Cunning, bro.
Yeah, that would be Cunning, wouldn't it? But Eddie, you're back on the show. You think you were on the first ever episode?
Yeah, and a recent one.
Were you on it? You were, weren't you?
Yeah, it was an emergency one recently, yeah.
Oh, right, yes, because Johnny's, rest in peace, my co-host, Johnny.
Yeah. Vic and Yahoo, I might be insane.
Yeah. So yeah, Stage 2's done. You've had a busy week, man, haven't you?
Oh, yeah, very, man. Very busy.
You want to talk about it now or later?
Talk about later as we get into it.
Alright, so we're gonna, yeah. You heard the man. We have our Stage 2 recap. There's only 3 matches to break down, and our first one is Stage 2 Losers Final. The 4th seeded New York Reapers versus the 5th seed Miami Mafia. This is a Winners Round 2 rematch. I believe Miami won that one. But New York, hell of a losers run they're on. Trying to get back to Losers Final. In Stage 1, it's where they lost in Stage 1 playoffs in Losers Final. They're trying to get there again in Miami. They come out. They win map 1 by 50. They win map 2 6-2. New York, though, comes alive with a 5-4 Dan Overload victory, but Miami closes it out on hardpoint 250-230. The Mafia win the series 3-1. And your notable performances are Sin, as well as Chaotix for Miami, and Johnny and Connor for the side of New York. Sin ends up as the match MVP, and I was the caster, as well as a surprise special guest, Saucy Birdman, friend of the Frost Posse. Saucy getting his feet wet with casting. This was a fun one to cast, not only because of Birdman, but these 2 teams, Vic.
Yeah, man. They, I mean, first of all, this was the controversial series, too. Like,
oh, I completely
had,
forgot about that.
Yeah, the first time they met earlier in these playoffs, we had Tees running the 3 red perks or whatever, and then this time around it was the jump spots, and Yeah, it was entertaining television, man, for sure. It was a good time, bro. Maybe if you're, not if you're a New York fan, but I mean, it was some controversy for sure that day.
Yeah, but it was a great match though.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of that overload was a little crazy, a lot of sneak captures, counter sneak caps. Like it was that overload was a fun one. It was really the only good map. I guess the Colossus. I don't remember too much of it though. I don't know if it was like a banger all the way through or if Miami kind of just pulled out in the end, but I know that Overload was a fun one. That was probably my favorite map that I remember.
We want,
You
but
good?
I
Time
just think
moment
we
there.
kind of just got not a
I
lot.
am not good. I am sorry, some behind the
Tweaking bad.
scenes tweak issues. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, this is like what I don't know. As someone who has friends, who's friends with what 6 of the players in this match, I was obviously watching very intently. I don't know what's going on with New York. I really thought they were gonna win this just with how they looked all stage, but I mean the Mafia had a hell of a stage too. I don't know what else to say. Any of you got any closing thoughts?
I mean, New York was on a run for sure. I know they were missing Johnny for like half of this playoff run. Mirage and Kanaji were stepping up, and then just ultimately, I don't think all four were able to put it together when it came time for this series. But I mean, as we'll see right now, Miami was also on a hell of a run as well. I mean, this was just two teams going at it where like either way, whoever won, you probably thought it was destiny the way they were playing in these playoffs. I think this was just two good teams going at it. I mean, literally the 4 and 5 seed, so can't get much closer than that.
No, it cannot. And we're gonna move on to our next match, losers final. The 1 seed Vegas Kings, fresh off their loss to Tokyo, versus Miami. Of course, just beat New York. Miami wins map 1 by 80. Vegas though responds with a round 11 clutch to tie up the series. Miami though 8-1s on an overload. And then they close it out on Blackheart Hardpoint. The Mafia win the series 3-1, dropping the S&D. Notable performances: Sin and Chaotix, as always, for Miami. And for Vegas, I mean, everyone had a turn. Sonoma, Entity, and JD each picked up kind of a map. Sin ends up as the match MVP with a 1.5 KD as I2 Isaiah was the caster for this one. And I was completely out of commission for that. I did not watch this series at all. I was stuck at work, completely missed it. I have no idea what happened. All I know is the scoreline. So there's no unbiased person here because you played in it and I didn't witness
I can tell
it.
you what happened if you want to know what happened.
I mean, I was about to. Yeah, what happened?
Well, don't let that map 1 score fool you. That map was never that close. I don't know, that map 1, they just came out swinging, just punched us in our mouth. Like I said, it I was like, that is by far the best I had ever seen Sin play. And like that map 1 and that map 4 was absurd out of him for sure. And like since then, he kept it up. I mean, it was only one more match after that, of course, but like he looked like he hit final form for sure. Had a great time. Like I don't think he was doing that when we won earlier. So like whatever he did in that week, like me and JD were dumbfounded. We were like, how did Miami get so much better in the 1 week we took off? Because remember JD went out of town and like all that
He
stuff.
did,
So
yeah.
it was like, were we really that rusty, or did these guys just get that much better in 1 week? And if they did, like how the hell did they do that? And well, I mean, as we'll see in a second, I think they got a little better for sure. But yeah, that map 1, I even ended the game early. It was really like 170 to 248 or something. I was like, hell no, bro. Like I had to go restart my PC. I was like, something just don't feel right, bro. Like I'm getting pieced. I'm getting two bulleted. It didn't feel like my bullets weren't connecting. It just felt like I was getting two bulleted. You know what I mean? Like it was just like, yeah, Sin was on fire. That whole team was on fire. That map 2 came down to round 11. I think Icarus kind of scammed. Like he joked about it. He was like, yeah, I told the boys I got a feeling, and he tried to pinch, but like we picked it up, he instantly died. And so that was kind of the round 11. It wasn't really like it was kind of the round was over after that. But then the overload, I think it taught us some things where we played them initially on Scar. They beat us like 5-2 or something, and then JD was like, "Yeah, well, they're a really good Scar team, so we should probably never play them on Scar again." So we'll play them on Exposure, and I mean they beat us even worse. So I was like, okay. But they taught us a few things, stuff that I was wanting to implement for a while, and we're starting to implement in Overload. So shout out Miami for finally doing what I've been wanting to do. And I don't want to give away too much of the game plan, but their fakes are really good. So we took some notes off of that. But I mean, yeah, they were the better team. I mean, pretty much every map. I guess that even the Den was they could have won that easily. Easily could have been a 3-0. And that Blackheart, I guess we could have won it. I guess it was close, but I mean, still, I felt like Miami was probably in control of that whole series. Like they came to play, all four of them, man. Shout out all four of them. They came through and they did their thing, man. We didn't really have much answers for them anywhere. I mean, it took 10 out of me for us to even have a chance to win that S&D. Like I think Tej also went 10-6, 10-7 as well. So we just kind of got lucky that map too with the Icarus kind of went out on a limb and lost that. But yeah, man, it was. Again, Team of Destiny. Miami was they weren't losing this series, bro. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that from P1, we knew.
Yeah, just one of those bad days out of the Vegas camp, and Miami came out.
I don't
hot.
even want to like discredit them and say it was a bad day for us. They were just on one, bro. Like,
No, I mean
they were
played. I
just
guess
on one for
they
sure.
all played perfect CUD. It was incredible.
Yeah, I don't want to say they like we lost that more than they wanted. Like,
Well,
no,
I
they
can,
won
'cause,
that shit. Go ahead,
know.
you said.
Yeah, I'll say it.
People, go ahead, but no, they definitely came out and earned that win. I'll give them props for sure all day on that series.
Several weeks through qualifiers and bracket play, we reach our grand. Oh, I forgot to edit it. It's stage 2 finals. Ignore that typo.
No,
That's unfortunate. But on the left, the home team, the Tokyo Storm, the 3 seed in pink, as both these teams are pink, but they're the higher seed, so they're getting it. Kulzuni 5.5, Isaiah 5-star, Kaz 4-star, 21 Savage 3.5, the Miami Mafia, the away team through losers in blue, as it is their secondary color. Chaotix 5.5, Sin 5.5, Kaze 3.5, Icarus 3.5, Entity and JD duo cast. Shout out.
Reached another finals, bro. Come on. I'm there every year, every stage, bro. I never miss a finals.
That is one way to look at it.
Yeah.
This was the series, how it shake down. Miami dominates map 1. They dominate map 2. They dominate map 3. Tokyo's dead in the water, except no, they're not. They win map 4. They win map 5. And then Miami just ends it on Den. Overload. Back-to-back stage playoffs where the winning map is Den Overload.
Yeah, I mean,
Wild how that
much
breaks
like
down.
much like the previous series, I don't think Tokyo had a chance. Like Miami was in full control of this series. They punched Tokyo in the mouth, never looked back, dominated the next 2 maps. That Colossus took everything out of the boys there for Tokyo, and like you could hear like Tokyo kind of sounded like just thrilled that they won one, and Miami's like, "Oh, go boys, go next." Like, you know what I mean? Like Miami knew, like we all knew. I mean, even that S&D, shout out them. They were able. I mean, there was like 5, 6, 7 resets, and
Is there really that many?
yeah, there was a lot of restarts because like Isaiah kept getting like 200 ping glitch or something, and eventually they started, and Tokyo ended up winning it. Yeah, and like, I mean, after that it was just over. Miami 8-0. Like, it just. Tokyo didn't show up to play. Like, I don't think any of the players will get mad at me for saying that. Like, Isaiah knows, he said it in the losers interview. Like, wasn't the same Tokyo team. Again, not gonna say they didn't come out and like I don't want to say that they lost it more than Miami won it, but like Tokyo just, I don't know, man. Miami made them look more than human in that one. I'm sure everyone was expecting Tokyo to probably win it all after winning winners finals, and yeah, Miami just came out, and I mean, Sin and Icarus both had hell of a series. Everyone went positive on that team, but they were the 2 standout performers just in terms of like numbers and KD. Like,
It's on the next slides. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You can go and show that like Miami just came
I
out
wonder,
to play, man.
I wonder if like, because this is now what? If you look back to last year as well, this is now
Yeah, I think since MW3
6?
probably.
And you even look further back, like MW3 as well, because I know at least stage 4 in champs the winner came through losers. Then all of last, it's like, do we have to like?
It might have been LA Reloaded in MW3 who made it there. That was probably the last team. Like a super team probably is the one who
well, like
did
they
it.
went through winners. I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so
I think that was probably the last.
So it's been like nine in a row.
In 2 years, bro.
Do we have to like change how winners final is played? Because this is now like losers just take so long that like this final got it was played like I think 9 days after it was supposed to, from at least like the tournament that you set up, like the dates.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, I mean we're relatively on track, not the worst. I think stage 1 we were 4 days behind. To this time we were 9, maybe 8.
Yeah, and that was like a lot of different people going out of town and stuff. So it definitely could have been a lot worse. Like,
yeah, I wonder if we like delay winners final until after losers semis.
Yeah, well, my thing is I've said this before. That's why I always give the team in winners finals like they have a deadline, but I tell them like you don't need to play this until the losers finals is like ready.
Because it's like in stage 1, like Seattle was waiting for 6 days, I think, right? And then
I don't
for like
know
5
if
days.
that's why these teams lose it, but it is definitely a trend. So like maybe
it's a trend. But, like, so I'm just commenting. Like I don't think it's the reason. It's more just like and it compared like Miami had played 2 series to get here within a week. Tokyo's been waiting a week, right?
Yeah.
And as minimal as that is, it is just fun to point out with how consistently it's been happening the last 2 years, really.
Yeah. I mean, I told Sonoma earlier today, we're talking about it. I was like, we might just have to lose early in the playoffs and then go on because like you're getting so much more reps. So, like I'm not even trolling. Like you're getting.
Why do you think Kansas won stage 1, bro? It's because we went to losers. Like
it's not even like not only the fact that the winners finals team is like cold and like you can scream as much as you want, but these guys are getting actual playoff reps. Their match, like their life is on the line. You know what I mean? Every series, and I don't know if that begs a format change. I'd have no problem doing 2 best of 5s. I just always thought it wasn't very fun to watch. But like, if this is really a problem where teams in winners finals think they're not going to win because of the format, then it's like, well, I'd be down to change it. Like, would 2 best of 5s really hurt anything? Maybe not. Does Tokyo win this if it's 2 best of 5s? Maybe not. But
probably
at least it gives you a mental reset.
Yeah.
But it could give you a mental reset after this, right? You lose, you get swept right there.
Yeah.
And then, like, if this is the next series and they win these 2, now you're up 2-1 going into the fourth, like the hard point. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a different series, right?
Yeah.
Like,
it's definitely just one of those things because it's like with how consistently like the team from losers wins. Like it's because like this is the winner like second place lost once, and they lose the tournament.
Yeah, that's also
like that. It's kind of unfortunate. That's just the way the format is. Like,
and you don't get a winner's advantage. Remember, like back in the years ago, they used to give you you were up 1-0 in the series to start.
Yeah, but it was like best of 9s they did then. I think.
Yeah.
It may have been best of 7. But yeah, that's stupid. But at least it's it's probably better than the way it is
probably
now.
Is, yeah. Best of 7 sounds so fun, but then it's like if the team from losers is always winning, there's probably got to change it.
Yeah, it's like 8 in a row, but enough.
I might throw up a poll, bro.
We'll see.
Let you guys know.
Oh, sorry. Actually, we have the banner first. Sorry, the stage 2 winners. I just screenshotted the winners interview, and Keo didn't want to give me a photo, so I put an anime character that she said. I don't remember.
You know who that is?
I don't remember. She verbalized it to me. It was like I typed it and then forgot the name, so. That's what Keo looks like, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, stage 2 winners, the Miami Mafia. Of course, Keo. Sin is the top left. Icarus the top right. Kaze bottom middle. And Chaotix bottom right with the Kirby on his head.
W picture.
The great picture. So yeah, congratulations, Miami. Round of applause.
Speaking of Tej, I know you're in here, bro. Tell us who that anime character is, bro.
Yeah, if someone
I think I
wants
know
to
who it
tell
is,
me who
but
that
I don't want
is.
to get it
But,
wrong.
we have the Stage 2 final stats. Kulzuni with a 1.02, Isaiah with a 104, Kaz with a 0.6, and 21 Savage a 0.6 as well.
Yeah.
Yikes. Meanwhile, Miami, Tej, Chaotix
Just
at a
kill it
1
like that.
KD, Sin a 1.6. Jesus. Kaze with a 0.98, I think, was the edge. I thought it was a 0.9. And Icarus with a 1. That's a 3.5 star. That's crazy. But yeah, Miami just kind of just had their way with Tokyo, really.
No other way to put it. I mean, just your 3 and 4 star get slammed.
Yeah, I mean, Kaz has
There's
kind
not
of
much
been
you can
like
do.
Kaz has been their MVP all like stage, and then it's just like it's an unfortunate performance in Grands, right? But that's just the way it goes. But yeah, Miami, I mean, it's a crazy
I mean,
stat line.
that's just great team stats. So I'm not
Oh,
sure
it's
if there's a lot
incredible.
of there's not a lot of like team like finals winner stats that look like that where you have almost all 4 people going positive. I thought Kaze had a 1.02 and Tej had a 1.04, but that was Zune and I2 I was thinking of. I thought that all 4 had went positive,
Yeah,
but
no, not
like
quite. But
that's really good. Like
hey,
it's
I mean,
really it's
Kaze
really good stuff.
just did his. He just sprint child everything, and
I
Sin and
mean, Kaze
Icarus.
was
Sin and Icarus just got the trades every time. Shout out.
like just real quick. The thing is with Miami, they're if you want to break down their gameplay real quick, it's they play so well together. Like all of them are just on the same page as a team. They're all. It just feels when you play them. At least I only played them that one time, and then we turned them last night actually, and it didn't feel too bad yesterday. We got ran in every map, but like it wasn't as bad as in the playoffs. And maybe that's just because like in playoffs I was like mad and shit that we're losing. But I just feel like they're up in your face, man. Like we're an aggressive team, and they outpaced us, and it's like I think I finally have a 1v1 Ginger. Like, oh my god, I'm got this, kids. I'm looking at me. 2 more fly at me. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, throw this shit off. Y'all got it. Like, you know what I mean? They just play so well as a team, and their comms, you hear them. They're always on point. They're always fast, and they're super passionate. But also, you have Tej, who's just like Tej will slow it down. Like I know some people sometimes I don't like when he's like, yo, listen, listen, listen. Like he'll slow down the comms and it's like kind of because he want and say sometimes won't even be like a very significant comm to like slow down everything. But that does allow for a reset because their comms get very chaotic and stuff and it's fast. Not that it's a bad thing, but wait, no pun intended. But like their funds get very fast and stuff. And when Tej sometimes will say, yo, slow it down, listen, that gives them that reset, and then that's when it really kicks up because they're already hype as shit because they're just aping you and running it down, and then now they get a little reset and their mind refreshes and they know exactly where you're coming from. Like they play so well together, man. Like I give them credit. They look like a lot of teams will look at champs, but 2 stages ahead of time. That's how they looked in these last 3 playoff matches, at least I'd say.
Yeah. Whenever one of them goes rogue, it's never a bad play because the other 3 like play perfectly off of it. It's very frustrating.
No,
when you think you catch like, oh, Chaotix is like ego challenge, oh, he's completely out of position, and then the other 3 just insta trade. You go 4 dead somehow. And it's like
teammate,
we just got 3v4'd somehow. Like what? Like,
I swear, like that would happen.
Frustrated team. They're so annoying.
Three people would run at me, bro. 3 people run at me, and I'm like, "Yo, they're all 3 here." And then someone behind me was like, "Bro, there's 3 here." It's like, "Fuck!" It was like 2-second interval. Like, how did he get there? Like,
it's insane.
It's insane.
But here is the bracket, final bracket. Of course, we can kind of follow Miami's path super quickly. They 3-0'd Florence. They 3-0'd New York. They lost Game 5 to Vegas. They dropped down to losers. They Game 5 Pittsburgh, they 3-1 New York, they 3-1 Vegas, and they 4-2 Tokyo. What a fun bracket this is. Well, we move on to the final placements of Stage 2, and 13th and last place was Toronto. Top 12 was New Mexico, Seattle, Los Angeles, and Kansas. Top 8 was Boston and Florence. Top 6 was Pittsburgh and Philadelphia. 4th was New York. third was Las Vegas, second was Tokyo, and first was Miami.
So nobody really fit where they're supposed to place besides Pittsburgh and New York.
Hey, New York was New York was perfect.
Yeah, hey.
Shout out.
Hey, y'all did your thing, bro. Y'all did your thing, and Pittsburgh, bro.
I mean, the top
bro.
the top 6 was the top 6 seeds, just in a different order.
Yeah. That's probably what we had in the power rankings as well. I think Miami was rated like around 5th though, which I thought was
I believe
faded,
they were
but
5th. Yeah. I mean, they just had a really
Yeah,
bad. They collapsed stage 1, right? Everyone lost faith.
I guess it was the Pacho stuff, and it's like,
I
how much is a
suppose.
1-for-1 really? Yeah. It's oh, and Toronto did also place where they were supposed to, I guess.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess
Shout
fair
out
enough. Right,
Toronto.
fair enough. Yeah, the shout out Florence, not getting above their placement. Shout out them. Here are the overall current league standings. Miami jumps up to first with 165 points. New York's in second with back-to-back with a third place and fourth place. Just lots of match wins though. Tokyo fresh off that second place in third. Kansas with their stage 1 win in fourth, and Vegas in fifth with their third place and just undefeated qualifiers.
Back to back, and our only like losses are in playoffs.
Yeah,
so that is insane to think
Quite
about.
comedy. So
Wow.
that,
Fraud alert,
that's your
bro.
top
Fraud
5,
watch.
and then of course you can just visualize the rest. Yeah, shout out Miami for being up on top. The battle for third's really interesting because Tokyo, Kansas, Vegas all within one match of each other is.
Yeah.
Especially after the recent roster changes that we'll get to here, but it's a really fun battle right there. We have our casting updates.
Woo! With that crown.
JD getting his third straight duo cast to just keep stat padding his casting.
That's comedy, bro.
JD, of course, and Entity each casted grand finals, so they got one. I casted losers losers semifinal with Birdman down at the bottom, so we each get one, and then Isaiah casted losers final. So the final stage count is 23 for Entity with the crown. I have 22 in second. John still in third at 18 despite not having casted in a month. Shout out. And in fourth place is JD. And joint fifth place, Blinky and Isaiah both tied at 5, so shout out them. Keep casting, fellas.
W-mans, bro. Shout out to everyone, bro.
I was looking for the Tej clip against I was looking for that. I can't find it. I thought it was in my computer. It's why we went black screen for like a minute earlier. I couldn't find it. So I was gonna show that clip. Unfortunately, I can't find it, so I'm gonna just pull some chat clips that I found. This is this is from Pinkson.
They put in chocolate cake, bro.
What?
Mayonnaise.
Oh.
Who was that? Nifty, bro?
Yeah. Apparently it makes the
Dude.
chocolate like creamier.
That's,
Hold on,
I don't even know what
who's
they're-
in this game with
What?
Mayonnaise.
Oh.
That's dumb, bro. Thinking Paladin was dying off of that,
That's
bro.
terrible.
Like, fuck with it. That had to have been 4 a.m. yaps, bro. Like,
must have been. But no, I thought I had the Tej thing on my computer. I can't find it, so I might just make next episode if I can find it eventually. But there really are no clips. I didn't clip anything this week. I was busy with work, so no one sent in clips. Because if I don't do it, no one else will.
ooh.
So we will just have our staple. We have our winning moment from stage 2. Here it comes.
Ball half outside window. Left side, trying to run.
No, two there, guys. Three, I think there's three.
Nice one.
There's 3. Nice, fucking good shit, Icarus.
Nice, Icarus! Let's
Good
go!
fucking shit. Push up. I'm pushing up P2.
Yo, out of P2.
Yeah, just keep on. We're pushing up.
Out of
Yo,
P2,
P2 right now.
two of them, one shot. Nice, let's go! Come on!
Nah, no.
Gummy swamp, gummy left. Keep going. Keep
Nice,
fucking
let's
slaying.
go. One more.
Swan.
Wood.
It's one. Two.
They're gonna play 2
Two
minutes.
back broken right now. There's one more there.
Yeah,
Just iron up.
Yeah,
Nice, just 3.
Cut!
4.
Let's fucking go, Kazi. Go left. Go left broken. Go broken to the left.
They're gonna be
Yeah,
here.
one
They're
to
gonna be here.
Yeah. I'm
One
AD, I'm
to
AD,
P2,
I'm
catch
AD.
P2, catch
Come
P2.
in stairs. Come in stairs.
I'm winning this fucking game. G fucking G's! E fucking G's! Shoot my fucking body, you still fucking lose!
That's just passion, bro. I love it. Love it, bro. Tell me Trauma League don't mean nothing, bro. Like, my goodness. Straight passion, bro. You're muted for me.
That's awkward. Chaotix in Stage 2 is the single greatest player in COD history.
You're not lying, bro. That guy's
In,
guaranteed
in
one, I
Stage
guess.
2's, that brother is the greatest player in the league. I don't know how else to explain it. But so shout out Miami. There's your winning moment. As we move on from our clips to recap part 2, what could that mean? Well, we had a lot of downtime this week, right? With the only 2 or 3 teams remaining in playoffs, so we had some wheel spin tourneys.
Sir.
The first of which was a 2v2 S&D wheel spin, in which Space and Smoke ended up winning. This was the bracket I found. So if you can visualize this if you want, let's just follow their path, I suppose. They beat Sentio and DJ. They beat Turkey and Link. They beat Riv and Buki. They beat Foss and Connor. They beat Foss and Connor again. Hey, look, they won through winners.
Hey, maybe it's not broken, bro.
Maybe, bro. So, shout
Shout out
them.
Foss and Kanaje, though, bro. They made a hell of a run. Truthfully, bro.
Yeah, there are some diabolical teams in here.
Yeah. I mean, they
But,
beat Riv and Buki to get there, bro. And the Twins. Oh, not the
That's-
Twins. They beat Riv and Buki.
Yeah, but no, this is I'm shocked that JD and Sin didn't win it, but hey, that's just me. That's welcome. To
Yeah, I was
S&D.
shocked they didn't make a better run. Like, at the end of the day, the teams ahead of them were all really good, too.
Yeah, congrats on the dub, boys. On have you created their badges yet, or?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
have. Yes,
everyone
yeah.
has them.
Shout out
Mhm.
their badges. That's the wrong button. We had that was one of 4 tournaments we did. We did a 3-star captain's draft. 3 stars often get disrespected a lot. I don't know. I don't have the sheet of the actual teams, unfortunately, but these were the 3 stars that competed. As Pacho ends up winning it with his team of Kolzuni, Sin, and Kaz. Of course, that was not the grand finals lineup, as there was a substitute. So shout out Sin. Nope, sorry, it was shout out Turkey. Nope. Was it Turkey that subbed
Cunning,
in? it was Cunning,
Kozuni
wasn't it?
subbed in.
Yeah.
Kozuni subbed in. Cunning was on the team originally. He subbed in for Sid. Kozuni did.
Oh, did he? So I messed up. Oh, I apologize, Cunning, for cutting you out here. That's on me, gang.
And they beat me, Frost, Teej, and Fat Boy in the finals.
Yeah, so shout out them. Shout out the 3 stars. It's just every wrong button. Again, I was kind of indisposed this week, so I did not partake in any of these, unfortunately.
You're
But our
good.
third tournament, 3v3 S&D wheel spin tourney. And I was told there was money on the line for this one. Normally it's just for, like, friendship points, right?
Yeah.
But there was
2.6K tourney, man.
a crazy prize pool on the line. And look at that team. Kolzuni, Waves, and Hellboy. Yeah, of course they won. What kind of team is that?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Bro, me, I2, Notorious, we all, I mean, not almost, we got killed in our map, but like we were one
That's a-
series away from getting in the money, bro.
That's a fire
Like,
team.
right there.
Yo,
Who the
shout
hell
out,
put losers
hey,
logos
shout
in
out
it?
Smoke,
Yeah, bro.
Foss,
Ollie-
Tolly, and Smoke. That's a team, bro. My
Ollie
God.
had a hell of a map in that one, but Cunning, I guess you didn't see the clip. I don't want to
did
bring it
not
up, but
know.
like,
was there a
Cunning
clip?
just,
It's
I
not
think
in the
he- I
clips
think
channel.
it
Excuse
should
me.
be. No, it is. It is.
Is it?
Do you want to go find it? I
Just
can
send
let
it to me real quick.
You probably just need to see it. I don't even know if I need to explain it really, because
I would love to see. Let's let me just put a pause on this.
yeah.
Let me
Just
just go
find it for
black
you.
screen real quick so I can find this clip.
Where was here? What do you have the date for that? When that was? Or
No, I don't. But
Oh,
it's-
maybe it's not here. Did they just throw it in Gen? Let me see.
They probably just threw it in Gen. People don't use the clips chat, even though I ask people to use the
Huh?
clips chat. They never use it.
Trolling? Hold on. It's either this
Although,
one or it's nothing.
I
bro.
think
Let's
Tej
see.
sent me. Chaotix is saying he sent me something, but I don't have a DM or anything, unless he put it in the clips chat.
It's in the clips. You put it in
He
the
did
clips.
put it. All right. Well, this is a great television.
Yeah. Well, the clip's not there, but Cunning 1v3 to move on to the next round. Oh, the clip's
No
not there,
way,
but
bro.
Cunning 1v3
Yeah,
to
and he
move on to the next. Absolutely turned on.
Tej just
Ollie.
clipped trauma. No, I picked the wrong link.
Ollie.
Clipped trauma. No, he just clipped the. He didn't say, that's just the kick he clipped, bro. It's fine. We don't need to show it. Who cares? Anyways, our
Not
final
Prius.
wheel spin tourney, bro, was a 2v2 Rainbow Six tourney, I think. I'm just assuming.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
2v2 Rainbow Six sounds like hell. Thank God I didn't play in that. But I actually have the teams because they were we still had access to the call when I made the slides today. But congratulations to Isaiah and Sacred Paladin. They won.
Shout out the boys.
They won through losers, so shout out. But yeah, that was all the wheel spins entity.
It was a fun little
Hey, you
2 weeks of stuff, bro.
ignore that. It just so happened I was working during all of them, unfortunately. I would have loved to play. Actually, no, I would have actually hated that 2v2 S&D. I'm not good at S&D. I would have hated that, but it would have been fun to be not at work for it, but shout out. We have some news, entity, don't we? As we move on from our clips.
We have a
segment.
lot of news, man.
Well, it's a lot and also a little bit. A LAN? Question mark. Trauma League is potentially hosting a LAN in July 2026. Details will come later. We're still figuring it out. But shout out Trauma LAN.
Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna happen, bro.
Gone but not
Gone but
forgotten.
not forgotten.
Wolf, Jaded, and Oma have all officially stepped back from Trauma. Mid-season shout out. Also Mighty as well, but Wolf, Jaded, and Oma gone but not forgotten. So we need 3 new players in the league midway through the season. That must have been so much fun, Vic, trying to replace these guys.
Oh yeah, bro.
Speaking of replacing them, we have our previews. Roster Mania. What is this? All right, so I just did bulletin points. We're gonna speed run this and then we're gonna talk about it. Right? Toronto traded Frost to LA for Jodimus. Kansas City traded Mighty to Toronto for Nathan. Boston drops Pacho because he half retired, and they sign Meats, a brand new 3-star. Stratus then unretires and rejoins Kansas City. Nathan becomes a free agent. Biohazard, Hart, and Salio are the 3 replacements for Oma, Wolf, and Jaded. But due to this, we had some, crazy roster shuffles due to some star ratings, right? At the same time, Mighty retires. Shout out. Florence blows up. Sid, Foss, Notorious, all gone. They add Biohazard, and due to the other roster mania shit, M1 and Jula also join Florence.
Mm-hmm.
Foss replaces Oma on LA. Seattle drops M1, hence why M1's on Florence, and they sign Hart. Toronto then adds Sid and Notorious, as well as Salio, who is replacing Mighty as the 5-star. And then Vegas trades Loden to Toronto for Notorious.
Yep.
Nightmare.
Nightmare scenario, bro. Thank God for Stratus. It still would have worked out because but like
it would have worked out.
Definitely helped a lot.
So shout out
Made it
Stratus.
easy.
I'd retire in as 4 other people retire. But also, round of applause for Bio, Hart, and Salio. Welcome to Trauma League.
And Meats.
And Meats, you're right. I did forget Meats.
Yes,
welcome
sir.
to
Trauma.
welcome to Trauma.
Yes, sir.
I know Bio. He casted earlier this stage. Kind of a definitely wasn't intentional to get him into the league or anything. Here's the rosters, though, as we currently stand. Of course, Boston adds Meats in place of Pacho. Florence retain Cunnin, but lose everyone else. He's Bio, M1, and Jula. Kansas gets Stratus back, so the Stage 1 championship roster is back together. LA is currently missing a 4-star, and they have not decided on a 3-star yet, but they obviously have some time. Miami's the same, New Mexico's the same, New York's the same, Philly's the same, Pitt's the same. Seattle has Hart in place of M1. Tokyo's the same. Toronto is all brand new, shout out. As they are playing half a star up, but they are 1-12 as a franchise, so I think we're going to allow it. And Vegas, new look as Notorious, is there. Can you break down what this week was like trying to find these replacements, or whatever happened? Because that message you dropped with all these changes, bro, that was generational.
Yeah. It was yesterday that I announced this. Days go by, bro. Yeah. So if I announced it yesterday, I think the past 2 to 3 days before that, I was doing a lot of scouting. Essentially, like I was watching Bio do 2 separate. Or I watched him scrim once. I played against him in one other scrim. I barely was able to watch Sal. I was also watching Hart. Like it was just a bunch of stuff like that, and then also trying to fit a lot of different pieces into places. And it's like, well, is Sal a 4.5? Is he a 4? Or is he 5? I'm hearing a mixture of the things. Fuck it. If you're a 4 or 5, we're both going to Toronto. You and Sid. And if Sal's a 5, I'm gonna let it rock, bro. Because like
they're
like
1-12 as a franchise, bro.
You guys are 1-12. Like I'm sure no one is crying over this. And yeah, shout out Mikey and his whole camp for bringing in his boys like Meats and Hart.
It's Hart and Sally. So this is
all of them.
So this is 3 Mikey friends and 1 Frost friend.
Yes, like all of them, bro.
Shout out, bro.
Shout out. Yeah, it was definitely hell. Long nights. I'm telling you, I was trying to fit in different people to different spots. Like I was considering Foss going to Casey instead for a while, but I was like, wait, no, LA actually needs a 5 because of Oma, and it's like. Stuff like that. It was kind of hell, but that makes part of the job pretty fun, I'd say, is trying to fit a lot of people in different places.
Yeah, from everything I was hearing, nightmare of a week, man. Just some crazy crazy hypothetical rosters that were formed. But,
yeah, and Pacho's still available, and like Nathan is also still available. So like
Nathan's the big one, right?
Yeah, and Fat Boy, and I've also thought of like just giving them Nathan as their 4. I'm looking for a 4 now. If we can't find a 4, I might just have to give them Nathan,
and they're half a star.
Fat Boy, or yeah, and then like, well, if we can't find a 3, do I just give them Pacho? Like, now they're a full star. Like, but I don't know if people will care. But I don't know. It's a whole thing, bro. Like, it's the whole thing, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see just with 4 brand new players. Obviously, I know Bio, so it's different. Like I think he is a 5.5, but he's got 6 upside for sure. But we'll see how it comes together in Trauma, because Trauma does things to you. Maybe he'll be worse in Trauma. Maybe he'll be
He'll
God.
Never play
I don't
again
know.
after this, bro.
Probably not, bro. But yeah, excited.
Oh. I do have some news real quick.
You saw nothing. You didn't see anything.
I do have some. I got some. Before I say the league news, I do got to say, I've already put this in the message, but in case anyone didn't see, all of these people or all these teams who got new players in, like Sal, Meats, and who the hell was it, Hart, and Bio, like I gave them all disclaimers. Like if you guys are way past your star that we gave you, because remember, we didn't have several weeks to go over everything. Yeah, it's like we're just gonna have to restructure it, and like it is what it is, and sucks. But at the end of the day, I can't bail out like bottom tier teams and just make them god tier all of a sudden. That just wouldn't be fair. But league news, man. Everyone, if you're an owner in here, pay close attention. So we traded Notorious last night for Loading, and Loading spoke to me today, and it's confirmed with Snow. Loading has officially been released from the Toronto Stars, and he would like to, I guess, field some offers. And he said this is going to be his last year playing in the league for sure, with everything going on in his personal life. So if he wants to try and get the best possible team that he can for one last ride. So anyone who needs a 3-star. Oh, yeah, no one heard that. If anyone who if you're looking for a 3-star, or maybe you got to try a 3-star out or make a swap, Loading is now a free agent. He's officially available. I don't know if Snow talked to his players or anything about that. I'm not even looking at the chat. I feel like I can feel Sid's message staring at me. I don't know if there's one, but I'm not even sure if anyone in Toronto knew that. But Loading is a free agent. Go hit him up because he's trying to go out with a bang in his last season of Trauma, and we'll see how that goes. Wish nothing but the best for the kid.
Shout out W Leak. W News. Speaking of leaks, though, we have another announcement, don't we? And
do we? What is the other announcement, bro?
the schedule.
Yeah. We got the schedule released finally. Go ahead and show it, Ginger. Ginger cooked this one up
Stage
himself,
3
man.
Week 1 schedule officially released. First match on the slate is Florence versus Kansas City. New York versus Tokyo. Match of the week, I think. Boston versus Vegas. Toronto versus LA. Pittsburgh is our unlucky team that must play twice their first match against Miami.
Oh, I thought you meant because they're playing Miami.
No.
That's what you meant, they were unlucky.
New Mexico will play Philadelphia, and then Seattle will be the second Pittsburgh match.
Yes. And also that Toronto LA match, it's pretty important.
Oh yeah, that's
overall,
that's the base.
that might be champs. That might be champs.
That actually might be. You're actually right, bro.
That might be. We might need that on main
That
stage,
might be.
bro.
That might be the match of the week, bro. Yeah, Toronto LA is a devious week 1. That should have
is
been a week
comedy.
3, bro. But I guess do a week 1.
I mean,
you're right.
we'll get out the way, bro. Yeah, Sid, I'm definitely trying. I will say, Sid, if Loading ends up not finishing on your team, I'll have to bring in someone, and I'll make sure you guys get rewarded handsomely, hopefully, man. If it's possible. If what I have in mind is possible. We'll try and help you guys and LA as much as possible. But yeah, that's the schedule, man.
What I mean, you want to? Any matches really stick out to you?
I thought the Florence, Kansas City, I put that one first just because we're going to see the new iteration of Florence going against the Stage 1 champs. That's honestly why I had it as the first. And I had New York, Tokyo second. I thought those are probably the top 2 matches. Pittsburgh, Miami, though, also, I think everyone's expecting Miami. Oh, I'm not saying I'm expecting. I'm saying I think people are expecting a 3-0. But I will say Pittsburgh took them to map 5 when they played in their elimination match against them in the playoffs. Pittsburgh almost reverse swept, but they ran out of gas in the map 5. So I don't know. Maybe these teams match up well. Maybe Blinky can, pull something out his here. I don't know. But I think all these matches probably have potential to be good. But if you had to pick a blowout, maybe it's a Miami one. I don't know. These all have potential to go map 5. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Faded. Is there anyone that's
might be the best week of matches you've made, to be honest. Bro.
Is there any glaringly obvious 3-0s that I'm just missing here? I don't think so.
The fact
right?
that the only one is that for me is Philly, New Mexico, but that is the 2 Game 5 teams, so that's not gonna be a 3-0 at all.
Yeah, this might be a banger, bro.
I guess maybe Pitt, Seattle, but
Pitt, Seattle.
I feel like Seattle's gonna be good this. They just had a bad stage, but I don't know.
Wake up. Maybe they wake up, bro.
New Look Boston's been frying apparently in scrims. So them versus Vegas should be fun. But yeah, I'm excited for my match because it's Strat's back. He hasn't played in a month and a half, but Strat's back.
Welcome back.
But also, New Look Floor. They have 3 new members, right? So it's welcome to the league.
He's doing Fawcett. He said. Because LA only has 2 members. He's 2v4, probably an obvious 3-0.
Yeah,
My bad, boss.
Yeah, you're right, bro. That's a good
assuming
point.
we
bro.
get you players, bro. It's assuming you will have teammates. My bad, bro.
Yeah, that's on us. But, that's the schedule. Shout out. Any complaints, take it up with Kamish. But that's our show today, actually. No power rankings. We wanted this to be a shorter-ish episode. And it has been. And we're at like 50. We did yap a good amount, to be honest, about some of the matches. I promised you 30 minutes. It's been 50.
No, you're good.
But,
I just needed that extra 30 minutes to finish my walk, bro.
Yeah, you
Man,
good. Announced G League. Yeah, that's funny.
You know what, man? No. Hold on.
Oh no.
I had a conversation today, bro.
Oh no.
Shout out Pinkson. She basically revived the passion in me for the G League. So if we actually get people who are down this time, like enough people in Trauma who are down, we'll open up the G League to random people as well, and we will run it. And we'll run a stage and we'll run champs, but only if we get enough people committed in our league first, like in Trauma right now, and then we'll find the rest of the people. Because if not, I don't want it to be complete randoms. But she pretty much convinced me that she'll help me with it, and that there are enough people who will help out. So if that's real, we can do it, bro. Allow 4.5s. You a good guy, Sid. I always loved you, man. You can be an owner, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I think I told you like a month. Like I'm obviously gonna be the caster. It's just I didn't want to do the combines. But like if the league starts, I'm gonna cast it. It's just combines. I'd rather not do this. So that's why I haven't done any. But
and all the people dropping out, Ultra or Icarus, sorry, you said we had a good group of people, but like I don't know, the people dropping out too, like I just kind of had to focus on saving the league first. I was like, I don't even know if I could run another league at this point, but I think we can, man. We can salvage it. I'm down. I can't let the G die just like that, bro.
Yeah, you can't let me go out on top, bro.
I know we letting Ginger Ginger's reigning champ. Fuck it, but
yeah, imagine like the G League ends and like I'm the most recent champ. Like that's a tough look.
Yeah. But
so,
G League, hey, we're getting
chat,
started.
Any questions? Quick little Q&A chat.
Yeah, any questions, man? Throw them out. If you got it for the land, the G, the main, anything, the guns. I mean, the guns and map set are. Wow,
Actually,
that is something to think about.
Are we doing NPC? Like, are we just sticking with Dravik M15?
Well, I'm thinking we're going to get an official announcement on both the map set and the guns by this weekend, because I think there's a cup or something this weekend.
Oh, so we are just following the league then?
I got to see what they say, and then we'll go from there. Because I like the map set. I thought it was fine. The thing is, like, we could just throw in these guns, but like if the league GAs the NPC, it's like I don't really want to use NPC because that thing melts. But if they don't think there's anything wrong with it, I don't know. Like the NPC's been fucking the drop, bro. Like it's insane. Regardless, I honestly don't mind the 3-gun meta. I wouldn't mind bringing in another AR, to be honest, but I haven't tried out anything. But like if we do get confirmation that map set's final, that's what I want to do. Is I like that idea of taking out Blackheart, putting in both Gridlock and Sake, and having 6 hard points. That increases the map pool and the amount of maps teams need to be good at. I think that'd be better for the league overall.
We have to run another triple den series, bro. Yeah, like let's add another hard point, please.
You know, I know Nolan doesn't like us just following the pros and stuff, but in this case, I think it'd be a good idea if they do that and they have 6 maps and including 2 new maps into the map pool. I think that'd be a very good idea. Like just having 6 maps to try and get good at in hardpoint and stuff, and then adding a 4th overload map. Even though right now Gridlock's a little weird with it, but like I wouldn't mind trying.
I would not add Gridlock, but that's.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we'll see what they say, because like there could also be another map or 2 we don't even know about. Like, I don't know, but the week will start tomorrow
officially.
So I guess yeah, that's why I announced it today. I'm thinking I will look over it tonight, and I might just have to say it's up to the teams what they want to do, and then by Monday we'll have we should have an understanding where we want to go. But I think for now, like everything's gonna stay. I think the 3 guns are gonna stay, and I think the map set will stay. That's what I think's gonna happen. I don't know if CDL will end up changing anything, and we'll go from there, man. I do want to try and keep it as close as possible to the actual maps and weapons, but the weapons I might be more lenient on, but we'll see, man. As of tomorrow, I'll leave it up to teams, bro, if you want to use it or not, because I know people maybe not have been practicing the new maps. I know we have. I don't know if everyone else has, so I don't want to like just troll people initially without letting them know officially, but Hold on, there's some questions. How's it looking for a 4? Next question, bro. I've been asking, bro. It's kind of tough to gauge.
4s are weird to find a 4.
Fawcett, how I treat my politics, trying to form an opinion. R6 League. I mean, if you guys do the summer, go ahead. Anything's needed for the land, food, etc. I mean, ideally, everyone would go and eat when it's not your match time. But like, if people would want to pitch in, we could provide food somehow. That'd be cool, or like snacks or something. Like that'd be great. Yeah, that'd be fire. Who's a better 3-star than Loading? For
Like
your team, I
base
mean,
3-star?
what? That's what Sid's asking, but it's because he needs a team. He needs a teammate now. I mean, probably nobody, to
Like
be honest.
who's
Let's go get
available
Loading.
or just every
Yeah,
3-star?
Go get Loading, bro, or I'll let you play with Pacho. But who is a 3.5? But like, I don't know. Probably nobody. Are we gonna revisit the guns, or was that a lie? I felt like I just said that, but yeah, there's 3 guns in the meta right now, so that is us revisiting it, and we're gonna see if it sticks. Right now, the NPC is pretty busted and overpowered, but it does feel fun to use, so like I don't mind it at all. Feels like a sub.
Ultra has a great idea. He says restar someone to a 4. I think he just volunteered.
Oh, were you that somebody, Ultra?
Looks
Come on.
like we have so many 3s, bro. Like
Yeah, if we were
Pacho, go
restarring
back to
someone-
Miami, bro. They need a 3.5.
Number one, if we were restarring
Ultra's
Icarus, he would not be a 4.
Icarus a
I'll just tell you
4-star.
that.
Welcome to Los Angeles, buddy.
Oh hell no!
Welcome to Los
Just give-
Angeles, buddy.
Just give Frost the back-to-back already. Oh hell no! Bro.
He
Connor's
said
gonna
no.
go there. Yeah, I'm fucking sure.
Bro, that's a stage champion, Frost. You don't want Icarus.
No, I'm sure we're making Icarus a 4, and then Loading goes there as well. Yeah, bro. Just hey, y'all had a good year, guys. LA got it. They up next.
You don't believe the Frost, Foss, and Loden tree? Like they won an MW3, bro, on LA.
Jesus.
Technically, shout out.
Welcome to Toronto, Icarus. That were funny.
Toronto
bro.
was
Yeah.
2 4.5s. Just add another 4. Why not?
Guess you could, bro. Like, and then they're the super team, and everyone gets mad at me. It's like, well,
Yeah, but it's
you
like,
guys wanted this. It's like, who cares or what?
yeah, who cares?
I guess
good.
nobody would care if Toronto won, bro. They'd be like, fuck it. They just went from worst to first. And then when they get the champs, all right, it's not funny anymore. Like, you know,
Yeah.
don't be good anymore, please. Can Comp be a 4 in his wildest
Oh.
dreams? Maybe. That guy's a 4.5 minimum, bro. That guy's fucking hacker on search. Like, that guy's reading. He had the best reads in MW2, bro. He was the one.
Yeah.
Let me go to Vegas as a 3. I mean, hey, come on.
Hey.
You can take my spot, bro. Fuck.
All right.
He asked now. I mean, shit. I mean, deadass, bring him in, bro. Like, if he wants to play, bring him in. In my DMs. He might save LA again, bro. Oh, that was you last time. He might save Philly.
Minus your own team, Vic. What's your kind of random? If you had to pick right now, who's winning stage 3?
Top of my dome ski?
Yeah, you can say your own
Did
team.
you
if
say
you want.
minus my team?
It's up to you. You can say your own team. You can say not your own team. It's up to you.
Jesus Christ. I would love to say my team, of course. If I couldn't, I'd say Miami is the overwhelming favorite to do it back to back, I would say. But you also have stage 1 champions back in the mix. I just got to see how they look. And it's not like I don't think you guys are good, but I just have to see you against like Miami now. You know what I mean? Like the new Miami. So I mean, even you go throwing Kansas up there. It just depends. Some people thought that, myself included, I thought that that first stage playoff win was just destiny. Like Stratus retiring, like he used all the power in the world. He just became.
We
Pope.
used all of our passion. You can
That's what I'm
see
saying.
in our stage 2 performances. Yeah, we just
And that's what I'm saying.
had no passion left.
If he can keep that up and bring it back, then I guess they're legit contenders. If you have a good 5 next to Waves, and like Stratus is really a 5-5, like yeah, they're contenders. I'll throw KC up in there as well. Give them maybe a match or 2 to get back acclimated with each other. Yeah, off bat, if it's not Vegas, I'd say I don't see why Miami couldn't go back to back. Also, Tokyo will always be in that conversation as well.
I'm gonna hex him real quick. New York Reapers, baby.
I was about to say New York. It might even be due for one soon.
Oh, they're so Johnny's due, bro. That brother. But is he due? No, this is only his second year, bro. He can keep waiting.
Yeah, that's true. Kamish, can you make that call? Make me a 3 and pick me up. I could do that. I
Yeah, man,
could.
you could, bro.
but
You would
then-
not be popular.
Then we would have. Well, not only that, we would just have nobody to play against. To be
Yeah, I
honest.
think a lot of people would just quit.
Like, what would even like? You know what I mean? If I would say, bro, I'm gonna just make Icarus a 3, bro. Like, I don't even care. Like, you know what I mean? There's no way that flies. Everyone is gonna call me a weirdo and GG's, bro. Trauma League is gone. Maybe that's just how we nuke it. I don't know.
Hey,
One
dude,
last ride,
if
bro.
you ever want to nuke it, bro.
We'll make a super team, bro. Frost, yeah, you old now, buddy. You can be my 3-star. Get in here. Yeah, I think that's probably all the questions here.
fire.
New York picks up loading. They win champs. That'd be crazy comms. I don't think there's no way Grace Wolf gets off of New York, bro. Barring retirement. Where would loading even go? What are some? Go back to the rosters. Like, what are some potential spots
yeah,
for loading?
What are some potential spots?
Let's look it up.
Oy.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
in
you
the
would have to
wrong
think
tab.
LA needing a 3 plus with Frost has got to be the favorite. Imagine
Dude.
loading ending his career on the LA Reloaded, the team he made initially in MW3. Like, it's storybook.
That
Like,
is
that's
pretty
poetic ending, bro. Yeah, I don't see a world he goes anywhere outside of LA, to be honest, unless Boston would like to drop meats just to pick up loading, but like I don't see why they would. That's Mikey's boy. I guess LA, Boston, Toronto, or LA, Toronto, Boston in that order. Not that meats is in any
No,
danger
I
getting
mean-
dropped, but I just don't think anyone else would. pick up Connor.
Not that he's in any danger at all, but load into Pittsburgh for Paladin. Could that make
Ooh,
some
you know
sense?
what? Yeah,
Could that make some sense?
you know what?
Like-
If Pittsburgh doesn't pick up the damn phone, like Anguish, he might be worst owner all time. No, I'm just kidding. But like, if they wanted to make the change, I could see them. I mean, it's just like, I don't know. It's like Tigger Paladin's been good for sure. I think. I mean, loading's loading, right? Like, obviously, he hasn't been the best this stage, but maybe he might just need a fresh start and like going to play with a 6-star, especially one to Blinky, could maybe pay dividends, especially being with Hellboy there, who he won a lot of championships with back in the day in Vanguard. So we could happen.
It's tough because there's only like 5 teams with a base 3-star,
Yeah, that's why. And
and
like most of those
one of
are
them
already
was the
locked.
one he just got traded from. One is the team
Mhm.
he's on currently that he's not playing for, and then it's like, yeah, it's like
New Mexico doesn't
Casey
get rid
is
of
not
Nifty.
dropping pink.
New York's not dropping Grace. Like,
New Mexico.
I'm assuming Boston isn't dropping
Yeah.
meats either, but
I would assume New Mexico is not changing Nifty. But hey, you know, we've seen crazier things. Hence why I just said Paladin, because like no one else really makes sense at all. But not that he makes sense at all, but it's really the only
yeah, it's like that's the only other option.
really the only realistic option. To be honest.
That was a good shout, though. I don't know. I thought that team wouldn't move anything, but like they could, I guess.
They could. I mean, back-to-back top 6s. Maybe they want a jolt.
Yeah. Be fun, man. Well, yeah, I guess that's it for us, bro, with the loading talks. Go get your 3-star hot and ready. Most winningest player in Trauma League history.
Shout out, Loden. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the show. Any closing thoughts as our current caster of the year?
Nah, just keep playing your games, keep casting. Almost done with the season. One more stage to go. I was thinking of doing a stage 4, but passing to stage 4 and like I don't know, really don't know. But Vandal saying if I was playing, I'd pick him up, but Vic wouldn't allow me in because of propaganda. Not because of propaganda. You are just an owner, and we didn't need you because we had another 5-5. But well, it depends. If you're saying propaganda because I didn't let you play with like a 6-star, then that might be propaganda. You're not a 5-star, maybe. But hey, if we need another 5-5, yeah, man, yeah. Funny guy, Nolan. All right, bro. That's it for me, bro. That's it for me.
Alright, this has been episode 14 of TLT, our Stage 2 recap and Stage 3 preview. Make sure you check out The Kick in a couple of days. It's Stage 3. Week 1 qualifiers look to begin. I have been Gingerbread, my special guest, Entity. And I'm going to hit the outro music. I'm going to leave the cameras on, Vic. Let's dance, bro.
Yeah, bitch. You made me act up.
Yeah, thank you all for watching. Make sure you get Trauma merch at swordart.com 2Gs. Get your Trauma merch. It's in Entity's background. You can see the merch hanging up on the wall. It's right there behind my chair as well. swordart.com 2Gs. Trauma merch. And thank you everyone for watching.
I'm always mugged up. Don't let stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Dang, there's a banger outro, bro. Banger intro, banger outro, W intro, W outro.
It's the same song, just a different part of it.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta put these damn emojis.
Hancock and Ford, that's funny. Alright, camera's gone, but the outro music's still playing. Thank you all for watching.
Bow, 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 bow.